Yes. All right. So first, I wanted to watch this video because, dude, honestly, when I was younger, I used to like. I don't know if I was really a fan of them, but I used to watch and keep up with the Clout gang and like the Jake Paul and all that bullshit. And they really did fall off out of nowhere and like kind of like fade away to like obscurity. Like I don't remember like one person who's part of like the Clout house, the Clout gang, that's still like super relevant now.
What happened to Clout Gang? That is a question that crossed my mind the other day. Facebanks, Rice Gum, Alyssa Violet, Summer Rae and Wolfie Raps reigned
like, do you guys remember this fucking group on YouTube? It was huge for like the longest time.
Supreme in the 2017 diss track era. And the Clout House was a hub for many famous YouTubers to visit and elevate their brand. So why is it that the most iconic members have now either disappeared or become irrelevant? Well, today you're going to find out in this video.
Honestly, I low-key wanted to be part of like a house like this growing up. Look at this outfit.
With Facebanks, as he moved into a new house on the 21st of March in 2017. This beautiful mansion was located in the Hollywood Hills, and he lived there with Face, Nikon and Nick. Now Banks already made it clear in his first video about the house that it wasn't another Face project at all, and that many different creators would be living and visiting there while the lease was active. This meant that he was looking for new roommates, and Rice Gum was on top of the list. Did
you guys watch Rice Gum? Did we have any Rice Gum watchers? Did you guys not fuck with him?
Yes. Rice Gum was one of the biggest YouTubers at the time, getting millions of views per video with his vlogs, diss tracks and Must Be Stopped series. He was single-handedly one of the most important and most popular contributors to the 2017 YouTube diss track era. And
the guy commenting sounds Dutch, I don't know. Dude, Rice Gum, like for 1 year on YouTube, was like one of like the biggest YouTubers. It was crazy. Like he even got into like a Super Bowl commercial.
He had a strong friendship with Banks. So, in April of 2017, after 19 years of living together with his parents, Rice Gum decided to move in with him. And immediately reaped the benefits of living in LA as he instantly released his third most popular diss track a day later. However, more and more creators and internet personalities started visiting the house. And one of them was Alyssa Violet. Before moving into the house, Alyssa appeared to be dating Jake Paul and made content together with Team 10. But while the Jalissa relationship seemed to be real in the eyes of most of their fans, it ultimately proved to be
I usually watch like Smitty and Blarg. I don't know who those people
just a dream. One day, Alyssa made a Snapchat about her getting kicked out of the Team 10 house by Jake and explained how
yeah, that's where they went wrong, is letting a girl in the house.
Treated her very poorly.
Jake's kicking me out.
Honestly, bro, this was like such a crazy time on YouTube. Like everyone wanted to join one of like these houses. As far as like influencers at the time, I remember like everyone was trying to join Team 10. Everyone was trying to be in like the Clout house. It was so fucking cringy. Like look at her.
He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days. So he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door.
Damn, I remember how like evil Jake Paul used to be. Like he still look kind of like a menace now, but I remember like he used to like be evil to people. I remember when all this happened. Is you do like crap jokes while
altercations resulted in a whole lot of drama and brought us the infamous It's Everyday Bro diss track by Jake Paul and the It's Every Night Sis diss track from Rice Gum and Alyssa. Yes, talk about a throwback. This meant that she was...
Dude, I remember those diss tracks drop, bro. I was like, oh, like this is some crazy YouTube drama. Looking back on it, it's so fucking cringe. Lulu, bro, I'm streaming, dog. Come on.
Was now at the Clout house very often, and Banks and Alyssa started developing a relationship.
I knew her and stuff. I didn't really like know her, and over the past week, we've kind of developed like a little weird like thing. I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know if I should be talking about.
Bro, his facial hair weirds me out. There's something about it I just don't like.
That on YouTube or not.
The Facebanks mansion started becoming a social hub for influencers, with even rappers like Lil Uzi Vert and Ugly God pulling up. And the content
bro, Ugly God fell off so fucking hard. What happened to him?
House was a huge success, but there were still rooms left. So who would be their next
night? Bro, what the fuck?
Roommate. Summer Rae. Yes, one of the biggest fitness influencers on Instagram moved into the house to take her career to the next level. And this was the ultimate opportunity to start creating content on YouTube. She was absolutely killing it.
God, dude, yes, Summer Rae was so huge too, bro. I mean, like every fucking dude was just talking about Summer Rae all the time.
As the first vlogs on her channel immediately got millions of views. And Rice Gum hugely profited from her moving in as well, as he featured her in his new music video and plenty of other vlogs. There were now 3 iconic personalities living in the house permanently. And to mention, now even started...
That's gonna be me and Ben soon, chat.
...gaining global...
And we're gonna have to get a third. We're trying to bring in Blorb, but Blorb is so inconsistent, unreliable, chat.
Recognition, as even KSI flew over from the UK to record some of his diss tracks there. But with huge fame comes controversy, and Team 10 was their arch nemesis. Everything was going well for Banks in this project, until he got accused of assaulting Jake Paul's assistant.
I didn't really know whether...
Dude, I remember this shit. This was wild. Blorb disappears. He's like the Avatar. When the world needed him most, he vanished.
or not it was him at first, because he has a girlfriend and he was making out with this other girl that I knew wasn't
Look how crazy this is.
At first I was confused, but then I realized it was definitely him.
Banks obviously defended himself.
It's wild because like Jake Paul used to be like a vlogger, like a everyday vlogger, make like content for little kids and like pushes merch and like a whole house with other people who made content for like little kids on YouTube. And now he's like a fucking boxer and like doesn't doing that shit anymore.
Against these accusations, and even threw allegations back at them together with Alyssa.
If we never agreed on something or if something happened, he would spit in my face, and this has happened multiple times.
But look at Ricegum reacting like to like sexual and like emotional abuse. Like he's like, what the f, like he's doing like reactions. It's, what the fuck?
But this whole situation didn't even put a dent in the relevancy of Banks and the rest of the house. In fact, it made him
look at his face, bro. Look how empty he is. Holy shit. Look how like
even more famous, as even the mainstream media got involved. The internet chose their side, and after even Logan Paul visited the house, an official name was given to the group: Clout Gang. Clout Gang was mentioned by.
Remember all this fucking look back on, it's wild. It was such a weird like lost moment in time. I was in LA when this was happening too.
Banks for the first,
like when this was all in full swing. Fox News covered this. Yeah. No way, bro. They were so big for a while. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like you don't even, I guess like it big in a way for YouTube. So like they were popping off at least in LA, Hollywood at the time.
Time on YouTube when they decided to recruit the rapper Ugly God. And even though the origin of the name was meant to be a meme according to Banks himself, their impact on internet content was quite far from a joke. Alyssa finally moved into the Clout house in September, Wolfie Rap started visiting in the same month, and Playboy Cardi even threw his birthday party in there. But this,
yeah, bro, if you got Playboy throwing your party there, come on, man.
This was not all, because Banks released a huge clothing drop called Loose Change. There was more Jake Paul drama. Wolfie Raps and Carrington Durham officially joined Clout Gang, and the likes of Ninja, Mr. Beast, the Sidemen, and Jake Paul even visited the house. However, with the Clout house eventually turning into the Hype house, and the group
Wait, what? The Clout house turned into the Hype house? Wait, this is new knowledge to me. What?
After being on top of YouTube, all that is left to ask is, what happened?
Okay. I remember Wolfie Raps like fucked like a little girl or something, or like had sex with like a 16-year-old or 14-year-old. I had no idea either. Is it the same building? Moved into that house for a while? Oh shit.
Well, a lot of things happened to the members individually.
Ricegum got taken down by iDubbbz, chat. Me and Ben used to love iDubbbz.
Ricegum got a content cop made on him. Banks had the whole situation with FaZe and Tfue.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember FaZe Banks' reputation got pretty hurt with the whole Tfue situation.
And both Alyssa and Banks got backlash for squashing the beef with Jake after all the drama that happened.
True, there was like all of these like serious allegations, police, lawyers involved, like sexual assault allegations, like all this like cheating, all this crazy accusations, and they're all just friends again. Guess I was watching Star Wars Skyrim lore videos on YouTube. This is happening. Ew, yikes.
But none of that contributed to Clout Gang ending, because it all came down to the following. First of all, Wolfie Raps got kicked out of Clout Gang. When Wolfie started visiting the house frequently, he would usually leave his girlfriend Sylvia behind, or let her stay in a separate Airbnb, while Wolfie then invited an underage girl named Jasmine over to the Clout house. Now this did not only get Wolfie kicked out of Clout Gang, but he also lost his girlfriend Sylvia in the process.
No shit.
And it made his fans turn against him. After Keemstar's video exposing him, he would post a tweet that he is dealing with the whole situation offline.
Honestly, and he's making a comeback on TikTok and YouTube right now. I noticed that.
And that everything would make more
maybe that's my next video topic.
Sense when he came back. But when he eventually posted an update video to his second channel, he didn't explain anything. Wolfie tried to move past it, but his fans wouldn't let him. He tried taking many long breaks, got back together with Sylvia, and even experimented with music and gaming. But nothing worked. I used to be and am still a massive Wolfie fan. And watching his daily vlog.
Wait, what? Did this guy just say I was and am still a massive Wolfie fan? Can you be fan of someone who's like a pedophile? Like, is that okay?
Made you feel like you were a part of his life. So, as a result, most of his fans felt betrayed when he cheated, as they saw Sylvia as a part of their own life. Many fans left when the drama happened.
Why would he admit that?
But Wolfie has since started...
Did I mishear, or did you guys hear it too?
Working on himself, and even started posting quite frequently again in 2021. The hate seemed to have faded, as many of his supporters left positive comments and applauded him for changing. But it is apparent that...
Yeah, thanks for not being a pedophile anymore, mate. Thanks for changing. Imagine this dude cheated on her with a child and she got back together with him. Yeah, I heard it too. Yeah, bro, that's fucking wild, Giraffe. True. Imagine dude cheating with a child and you taking him back.
The LA lifestyle ruined Wolfie's life, and he already disappeared again.
Dude, you guys remember these vlogs and videos where it's just like, oh guys, look at my new Supreme, look at my new Gucci bag. Like all YouTubers do, just flex their money and shit on you.
September of 2021, after saying that,
like, look at this Supreme, look at this, like, bro, this is how YouTube used to be. It's all Supreme, Bape, Gucci, Louis Vuitton bags.
That he was working on himself mentally. However, Wolfie is still alive today, and he looked happier than ever on his birthday last June.
Nice.
The second member that left was Summer Rae, and she left because she didn't have enough space in the house. Summer already had to move to a bigger room in the house because she had so much stuff.
Damn. Typical lemon.
And eventually decided that she just needed her own house. Now she went on vacation after leaving, kept posting beauty and fitness content, and often visited the Clout house to make content with Jarvis, Kay, and...
She kind of fell off too, but I mean like I feel like these, no offense, but like these like fitness or like Insta girls, like Insta hotties or whatever you want to call it, I don't fucking know. Kind of like come and go. Like a new one every month.
Other FaZe members.
That's everyone's favorite.
She eventually also moved into the new FaZe house and appeared in content with RiceGum and Banks. However, nowadays she is inactive on YouTube as she hasn't posted in 2 months, and is also quite inconsistent on her 26 million follower Instagram page.
Honestly, once you become like a millionaire from doing all this shit, like what's the point keeping up with it for a lot of these people? You know what I mean? I never found her interesting. Neither did I. Like she was a very shallow creator.
What is she doing now? Well, she released a song that became a meme in her comments, and she is a...
Wait, really? She released a song? We gotta check it out. Ballins got banned on Fortnite. I know. We watched the video about that. How do I spell her name? Summer Rae. How the fuck do you spell her name? Summer Rae. Dude, my fucking... I cannot see shit on my keyboard. I thought it was pretty good.
In the darkness, there's always light. In the light, there's always hope.
What the fuck is this?
In hope?
Damn, this slaps hard on mute. Gas without the G. Damn!
There's always love.
Nothing up deep.
In love shines the eternal.
So appreciate the brave for leaving the comments on. Sounds like a beat in Rocket League. Okay, I don't want to get demonetized. Song is banned because he mentions Thailand's sovereign nation in it. What is this music video? What the fuck is this? Baywatch. Is there any singing in it? The dude's running. Wait, there's no singing in it? She's a producer. I mean, that's kind of bad, but...
experimenting with DJing. So who knows? We might see her becoming a DJ soon. Although the comments clearly don't agree with this either.
Yeah, what is Alyssa Violet up to? I haven't heard her name in a hot minute.
It's Alyssa Violet. And this is where things get more serious. Alyssa and Banks decided to break up in June of 2019.
Yeah, I remember that.
Banks posted a statement.
Damn, 2019, that was so long ago. I remember when this breakup happened. I was like, damn.
about this a month later. They went back and forth on Twitter a lot, as Alyssa accused him of cheating on her, and Banks made a final statement to conclude the relationship on a
I remember during like this breakup thing, like I just remember I followed FaZe Banks on Twitter and Instagram at the time, and I remember him like trying to get her back, like tweeting things, trying to get her back and shit, like blah blah blah. It was fucking funny.
Hopefully positive note. Alyssa went sort of quiet on the internet after this, but eventually returned by making an appearance on the BFFs podcast, where she stated that she wanted to focus on her mental health. And now we're here today, because cringe. Banks and Alyssa...
Honestly, it's kind of cringe, like hashing out like your breakup on Twitter. No offense to anyone, honestly embarrassing. I mean, I've done it before, not in my adult years, but back in the day. I used to argue with my ex on Twitter.
Hanging out in a very touchy way again in June of this year, but stated that they were just friends. And she has since...
Wait, they hang out again?
...since returned to YouTube with inconsistent uploads. Her last video was an update on her nose surgery, and she is still tweeting almost daily on her Twitter account. Ricegum actually kept creating content in the Clout house like nothing ever happened, as he started releasing more songs, got into beef with KSI, and even got a girlfriend that he made videos with. However, this is also the moment that everything went downhill. He had to leave the Clout house in March of 2020, as it kinda got taken over by FaZe when most of the Clout gang members left, and Ricegum was just kicking it with them. But when FaZe decided to move to another house, he decided to go his own way, and disappeared from YouTube in July. Now he did...
Yeah, let's say he's not been doing too much at all.
Still eventually move into the new FaZe house with Banks, broke up with Abby Rao, and started streaming a lot of hours on Twitch after this, getting...
Wait, he streams on Twitch?
...up to almost 21,000 viewers. But he also stopped with this in July of 2021. And
oh yeah, but say not anymore.
Is now living his best life with his new girlfriend.
Honestly, that's what I would be doing.
And finally, FaZe Banks, the original creator and reason for the disbanding of Clout Gang. Banks already stopped uploading on YouTube before he broke up with Alyssa, and moved into the new FaZe house after leaving the Clout house. This new house was going to be structured just like the Clout house, and with Aiden Ross, Mike Milak, and many other...
Ew, Mike Malak is in it? That dude's like 40, what the fuck?
Also moving in, there were talks of a Clout Gang 2.0
Ew, wait, why is he there?
happening.
Years.
However,
this is happening. I didn't like this. This is so sad. I didn't even know that this was a content house. I didn't not know Summer Rae, FaZe Banks, and Mike Malak had their own like content house together. Who the fuck is watching them?
Eventually never happened, and they have all recently moved out of this new FaZe house again. During his time in the FaZe mansion, Banks started getting into crypto and NFTs, and he made some massive profit along the way. He is still heavily involved in it to this day, and thanks to my good friend Drolby, we can guess that his actual net worth is around 70 to 80 million dollars. Now this was the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and then
if you guys fucking enjoyed that video, go fucking follow this guy. He's pretty cool videos. But yeah, dude, the Clout house fell off. It's kind of crazy. It's like these people who have like millions of subscribers, like millions, and like, dude, they had like millions and millions of people like engaged, active viewers, fans, watchers, and like they just like all these people just disappear. They go their own way. They forget about them, and it's like they like now they're irrelevant. Like they don't exist anymore. I mean, they're not irrelevant, but like they're not as popular as they once were. And just think about how many other like million subscriber YouTubers, or if not more, that like, just fell off or like just faded away to irrelevancy. At one point, literally millions knew who they were, and now no one knows who they are. It's crazy.
Is this revenge?